Why are neither of you guys wearing masks?
See, he just...
Can I ask why neither of you guys are wearing masks? No mask, no mask. Why aren't you wearing masks?
See, this is the thing, right? Like, how he's conducting himself by walking in and just, like, blurting it all out. Like he's got pieces of salad stuck in his fucking teeth. Of course. You know, he's walking in with a whole bunch of hostility. What do you think is going to happen, right? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Triggered. Triggered is the subject of today's video. My name is Caveman, this is Squiggy over here, and this is Caveman TV. So welcome to the disco ball of terror. Not really. We just summoned up a Karen video here. We got 10 Karens who got owned and were humiliated. Just kind of a random video here by Retail Nightmares. Ooh, I gotta check that one out, honestly. That sounds like a channel that's right up my alley for content and for entertaining purposes. Pretty fantastic, if you ask me, man. Subscribe for more. Subscribe for more. It's our journey to 100 subs. 100 subs, baby. 100 subs. I'm not talking about Subway. I ain't talking about that Quiznos. I ain't talking about that Mr. Sub, although they're pretty freaking amazing here in Canada. We're talking about subscribers, so I appreciate all you do. Hit the like button here if you enjoy what you see, because we're about to take the deep dive into the deep end of the pool, and we don't have a life jackets on.
Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we take a look at Karens who got owned and humiliated. These are moments where the Karens don't get their way and they lose it. Now we have a lot of Karens to get through, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so these very hangry customers had actually ordered some McDonald's and were waiting for their food to be brought to them in their car. They had allegedly waited up to 20 minutes to receive their food, and they thought this time frame wasn't good enough. Now they called out the employee and demanded answers as to why their food took so long, and instead of being belittled and taking their abuse, this employee actually stood up for himself and started mocking them. The customers obviously got very
Buddy, like if I'm working at McDonald's, I'm hating my fucking life, and these Karens are coming out of the wild, like it's where the wild things are, part 2. Like then yeah, I'd be freaking out too. You know what I mean? Then I'd be reacting accordingly too. You know, you got to stand up for yourself at some point, and sometimes it's just goddamn downright hilarious.
Using him only for this employee to quite literally open up their bag of food and start eating in front of them. You can only imagine how shocked the Karens were to see this gentleman eating their food, so let's have a look.
We're waiting for like 25 minutes.
25 minutes, you know.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. We're waiting for the food for like 25 minutes.
25 minutes, you know.
I don't care. You could be waiting for 10 hours. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care? Yeah, we can tell that you don't care.
Yeah,
well, you don't care.
Do you know what customer service is?
You don't care.
Do you know what? Do you know what customer service?
Zoom in on his face. What is he doing?
You think you want to be paying against me?
Wow. McDonald's.
What?
UK McDonald's. This is what happened.
You want your burger? You want your burger? Collect it. Collect it. I don't care. Collect it. You want your burger? You want your burger?
Oh, babe.
He just for a burger.
Dude, I almost don't even give a fuck about that. Like, it's just the fact that, like, you know, of course, you never see the full context. You don't see how it started and all that stuff, too. You know, guys probably just, you know, you're working at a fast food joint, especially McDonald's. You know, you're dealing with this horse shit 24/7. You know, you're going to be fed up at some point, and he's taken to it in the best way he knows how, you know, and he's just probably had enough. He's at his wit's end with this bullshit, so it's fucking entertaining. And from my perspective, hey, you know, the drama is always entertaining when you're never involved. You know, you're on the outside of the bubble looking in.
My God.
Okay, so at this store, this angry male Karen was actually abusing the staff for quite some time. This went on for so long that a lady that was sitting down minding her own business decided to intervene and stand up for the staff who were being abused. This Karen went silent real quick when this random lady intervened and got in his face and demanded that he apologize for what he had said. This Karen was humiliated when the girl tried to take him outside to fight him and confront him for what he was doing, only for this Karen to backpedal real quick and change his attitude towards everybody as he was finally put in his place and called out for what he was doing to these staff members. Let's have a look.
Either I'll make a phone call or I'll knock you out myself. Out of my face. Don't you ever talk to somebody at their job while they're doing their best to help you. That's not their fault. Stop. Wait, let's go. go to your car. Let's go to your car right now. Let me get my stuff. We'll go to the car right now. You picked the right one on the wrong day. Where are you? Where are you? Because this white mother wants to me in this Hertz office. Yup. What's up? Nobody in here is gonna help you now. You disrespected him. So what's up? Didn't you just tell me to suck your? What's up? Get the out of here. I'll give you one more chance. I'll give you one more chance. Get the out. Get the out of here. Get the out of here. I'll give you the best foot of the couch. Get the out.
Ooh-wee. This dude is fucking losing. He's not winning that war. Goddamn. Oh my god, I could just feel my fucking tension rising over here, you know. Adrenaline's kicking in, pumping up, just because I'm just watching these videos and just going nuts, you know. But going nuts in all the right ways, you know what I mean? Like, how many times have we've seen this from the reverse end, right? And this dude just sitting there like, man, he doesn't fucking know what to do. He's caught. It's like a fucking glitch in the Matrix, this guy in his brain. It's done.
Hello.
Okay, so this gentleman was walking past a store and realized that everybody inside of the store was not wearing a mask. He decided to start recording to expose them and helped himself into the store to ask why they were not wearing a mask, and instead of responding to him or giving him an answer, they literally ran away from him. These employees started screaming for help and even called the authorities on him, when all he was doing was calling them out for not wearing a mask and not following the mask mandate that everybody else has to. Let's have a look.
Okay, here's the thing, right? It comes all the way down to the conduct, right? How you handle the situation, whether or not you communicate your point of view accordingly or properly at all, or have a proper contextual understanding of everything that's happening from every angle, right? And most of the time, that's not the case. So that's the problem with these videos, is when you're hitting the record button and everything like that, whether it's someone going in freaking out asking, oh, you're not wearing your masks, or, you know, like, oh, I don't believe in masks, or, you know, whichever, the vice versa, polar opposite of what I'm saying. Regardless, right, whatever it is, even if it's something that, let's say, I agree with, how somebody goes about handling their business that way is going to be the true, you know, it's going to show the true colors of the way that they're conducting themselves. And, you know, that's regardless of whether or not you agree with someone. Sometimes they're just shitty. They're fucking pieces of shit sometimes.
Why are neither of you guys wearing masks?
See, he just...
Can I ask why neither of you guys are wearing masks? No mask, no mask. Why aren't you wearing masks?
See, this is the thing, right? You know, it's like, okay, you know, with the pandemic and everything, and, you know, their business with the... I'm not sure what the laws are over there, but the bylaws over here saying you need to put your mask on and all that stuff, but... how he's conducting himself by walking in and just, like, blurting it all out. Like he's got pieces of salad stuck in his fucking teeth. Of course. You know, he's walking in with a whole bunch of hostility. What do you think is going to happen, right?
Get him out of here now.
What's the problem?
Get him out.
Do you have a mask on? Do you have a mask on?
Call the cops right now.
Oh, you don't have a mask on either? So we got 3 UPS workers who don't have a mask on? Wait, you're calling the cops because I'm recording the fact that you don't have masks on? Why don't you just put them on? What's the problem? What's going on? That's really sad. Well...
Okay, so this Karen was actually refusing to wear...
Yeah, like, it's... Again, like, I could see his point of view, absolutely. You know what I mean? But the way he's just handling himself, going in there... you can hear him breathing, fucking heart pumping and shit like that. He's what, he's having a bad day, just trying to cause problems? You know, maybe go in there and be like, hey, you know, you guys aren't supposed to have a mask, blah, 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 have like a normal conversation. If nothing comes of it, you know, you can call and you can report them, and people are going to come. You know, people, the health and safety board, that's what they're there for, you know.
A mask, and for this reason they weren't going to allow her to fly on this airline. Now this Karen had put up a fight for quite some time and was refusing to put on a supplied mask or even get off the flight, and that was when the captain called it enough and told her that she had to get off the flight and even put her on a no-fly list. That means basically she's not allowed to come back on any flight at all, as she wouldn't do what she was told. This Karen was humiliated when she was escorted off the flight and everybody laughed at her. Let's have a look.
Some D-head didn't want to wear a mask on the plane, so we had to land early just to get him off.
Let's go, get up, let's go.
Come on, loser, hurry up. All of this just because of one person. It's so frustrating. Walk of shame. I hope you stay stranded in Florida.
Okay, so
Okay, maybe that guy deserves the insults that are being hurled at him with the way he's handling himself there, right? But that's the weird part. So he refused to wear a mask, but yet it looked kind of like he had a mask on. Like, is he just not wearing it properly, or was that just me tripping balls? I don't know.
yeah. Okay, so this Karen had found herself in an altercation with a group of people. This Karen was being very offensive towards them and calling them a lot of names, as well as just being really belligerent towards them. That was when this Karen tried to square up with them and even tried to assault them, only to be met with some instant karma when not just her friend, but also herself had found themselves on the ground pretty quickly as a result of what they were saying and their actions that they were trying to do towards these people who were not wrong but minding their own business. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
The white girl, the Mexicans, exactly. Who are they gonna believe?
Oh, man, you just gotta be dragging the race card fucking right in there, like, right away. Like, just get the fuck off. It's like, just, why? Like, why is that the go-to? Like, these program diva are just gonna be racist about it all.
Some stupid fat Mexican. No? No, they're not. Hell no, I'm white, baby girl. I'm white. I'm hot, and you're not. You're stupid. Yeah, you wish I was getting arrested. I'm not, though, baby girl. I'm not. Bet. I'm not. I'm white. You're not.
Okay. You.
I love how she's bitching and complaining, literally, like, sitting there like some hood rat with the fucking, well, the hood wide open, just like she drove fucking through a whole bank of bricks or something like that. It's just, yeah, again, don't have the context.
What are you then? What are you? You're still Mexican? You're stupid.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you
Well, I thought she said that they threw her to the ground, or like, what? I don't see the part where she got owned, but...
You're not. You're stupid. Yeah, you wish I was getting arrested. I'm not, though, baby girl. I'm not. Bet. I'm not.
Oh, straight up, maybe she did fucking run that thing over. That's exactly what happened there. See, and like, you know, even the people that she's talking to, like, you know, she's the one, like, hurling out the racism, right? And the people that she is associating with, or arguing against, I should say, they're also, her, you know, referencing racial slur as well, too. So it's like, they're just like, I don't know, I'm American, I'm not, like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, stop bringing this whole fucking race bullshit into everything, man. How diluted and one-dimensional does your brain have to be? Fucking peanut-sized cocksucking brain, fucking, you know. I don't mean to take this all negative or whatever, but these videos will rile you up. I just hate when the racism flows like water. It's just not good. Some poisonous water. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. Hit the like button if you like what you see. And subscribe so we can get to 100 subs real quick here. And, you know, just take this a little bit further. And I appreciate you guys watching the videos always and tuning in and everything. So leave a comment down below if you have any links or suggestions to other Karen videos, some newer ones or just whatever, because there's a lot out there in the wild of all the wild Karens to discover. So it's great. Anyway, I hope you guys stay real, and I will most definitely stay Caveman. Thank you guys.